Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 42.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Time now for a look at the Rays. Any thoughts?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Franklin Gutierrez is the second out of the opening frame.
Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Just underway in Baltimore. Hit to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Tampa Bay 0. Orioles coming up. You're watching the show. Stepping in, number 42. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, number 42.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is forget yesterday. They got blown out. Okay, we all know it. We watched it. But this is game 2. So you just go out and win the game today and start a new streak of your own.
Check swing grounder to the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Into the box, Manny Machado. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Machado now on 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
1 and 2.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Adam Jones. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And a ball, 1-0.
Yep, 1-0.
Cobb looks in, 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the end. Here's Steve Pearce now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Steve Pearce.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
Longoria.
And I'm looking at the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now, you can play him at third, you can play him at first, but because of his footwork at third, it made him a better first baseman. I think he gets overlooked quite a bit. He's a pretty good defender.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth. Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line to the right side. Trumbo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Some of our nation's young minds. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Desmond Jennings now. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Jennings awaits the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Romine onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Hank Conger, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Home half of the third coming up. Digging in the switch hitter, Tom Noonan, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andrew Romine.
Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, designated hitter, Corey.
Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Steve Pearce. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, this is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the box, Evan Longoria, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 42. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
Third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
Here's Chris Davis now. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Forsythe.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Desmond Jennings will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And he takes a cold strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Back up the middle. Miller with a great stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in to try it again. Tom Noonan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Evan Gattis now standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. It remains 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Romine.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that gets down in front of Jennings, a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Number 42.
Ready for another chance. Number 42. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Machado now on 0-1 down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Here it comes, 0-2. They'll try it one more time for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Not close. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Cobb comes set. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hit hard back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one into right. Gutierrez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a. Here's Steve Pearce now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steve Pearce goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 42 has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Alex Colomé will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Clears this one over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tom Noonan.
Striding in once again, Tom Noonan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Longoria has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brad Miller. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Davis is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder.
Here's Desmond Jennings now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to third. Machado is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Hank Conger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Low for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Evan Gattis.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jennings looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do? and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
In now, Andrew Romine, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 42.
At the plate, number 42. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Miller is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Adam Jones would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Into the box now, Adam Jones. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, he's running towards second. A pitch out. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Start of the 9th as we welcome you back now to Oriole Park in Baltimore. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gaddis has it in his sights. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Angelo Varela answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 home. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Kevin Gossman earns the win, his second. Alex Cobb pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. We left 3 men on base.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 3-0. The Red Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-2.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 12.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming. Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Ben
into the box.
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
Here's Manny Machado now. Hayward is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Here's Chris Davis now. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 11 hits in 40 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th.
At the plate, Ryan Flaherty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A strong inning that time out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag from Hardy, and they get him at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 25.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Adam Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Smith. He singled his last time up. To short, hit hard. Russell has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Then Zobrist.
Now the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, number 13.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Ready now, Javier Baez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Javier Baez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison
now
Russell.
here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off, because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the first baseline. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wellington Castillo.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now. J.J. Hardy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter's number 3, second baseman.
Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lackey steps into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1 and 2.
Now it's 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orioles get a run thanks to the. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Wilson,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kim's there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Smith coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. The runner scores from second. The tag, and he is out at second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On the ground up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Well, they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Here's Seth Smith now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Seth Smith.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Manny Machado checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ripped down the first base line. Rizzo is there. And he'll get in there safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and this one sails on Lackey as it's back to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And another foul ball. Lackey at an even 70 pitches now in the outing. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field. A base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Pedro Alvarez.
In now, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in and looking for more. Wellington Castillo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.